My husband said he is working late, then I saw his face in a stranger's wedding video. My husband told me he was working late that Friday, but at 11:38 p.m. I saw him in a wedding video posted by a complete stranger. He wasn't just attending the wedding, he was standing beside the bride, smiling like he belonged there. My name is Megan, and I'd been married to Ryan for 7 years. We had a quiet life and a 6-year-old daughter. Ryan sometimes worked late, so when he texted, "Don't wait up, I have paperwork," I believed him. Around midnight, I was scrolling through social media when I saw the video. I replayed it 3 times. Same face, same suit, even the silver watch I'd given him. I called him, but he didn't answer. The next morning, he came home at 7:20. "Long night," he said. I asked, "Where were you?" He didn't hesitate. "At work?" I showed him the video. His face went completely white. "Megan, I can explain." I asked, "Who is the bride?" He sat down and covered his face. "Her name is Jessica." I stared at him. "You don't have a sister," he whispered. "I know." Ryan finally admitted that before we met, he had been adopted. His biological family had found him 2 years earlier, but he'd hidden it because he was afraid I'd see him differently. Jessica was his biological half-sister, and the wedding was the first time they'd ever met. I was angry that he'd lied, but then Jessica called me. "Megan, there's something you need to know." Their biological father had died months earlier, leaving an inheritance. Ryan had refused his share, but Jessica was helping him complete the legal process. Then she sent me a photograph of the inheritance paperwork. Ryan's signature was already on a document transferring his entire share to someone else. I asked him about it. He looked terrified. "I didn't sign that." The attorney discovered someone had been impersonating Ryan using an old copy of his driver's license. Police traced the paperwork to a former employee of Ryan's, who had stolen his information from an old insurance file. But investigators discovered something even bigger. Ryan's biological father had secretly owned part of a company worth millions, making the inheritance far larger than anyone knew. The former employee had planned to steal Ryan's share before the family could claim it. Ryan hadn't been hiding another woman from me. He'd been hiding an entire family because he was scared I would see him differently. They eventually recovered the inheritance, and Ryan gave most of his share to Jessica. Months later, he showed me the wedding video again. "I should have told you," he said. I smiled. "Yes, you should have." Then I laughed. "But honestly, you look terrible in that suit." He laughed too. Our marriage wasn't perfect after that. Trust had to be rebuilt slowly. But Ryan stopped hiding parts of himself from me, and I learned that sometimes the secret your spouse is protecting isn't another relationship. Sometimes it's a part of themselves they've been too afraid to share.